All right, so some of y'all know me for doing these things called guide tips and stuff, and I want to give you here. That's one actually not just for guys, it's for ladies as well. And this is called discerning intentions. You need to discern intentions for dudes and for the ladies. Okay, that's important for you. Okay, to discern something means that you use your wisdom, and that wisdom becomes an applied action, thought process. It is your means of, always staying wise in a situation. It's pretty, it's a big word, whatever, but you need to learn discernment, because discernment will save you from a lot of things, but it also will save you time. Time, you can never get back time. Okay, some of you know that. When you give your time to something that is that's ill-advised, or that you find out was not worth it, you feel like you wasted your time. So you need to have a tool in your belt as a male or a female, and you need to put this in your belt. It's called discerning intentions. Now, when you discern somebody's intentions, this is what I'm talking about. Or is that person in front of you desiring just something that's inside your pants, underneath your shirt? Or do they really desire to have a real relationship with you? If they want to have a real relationship with you, then you need to put some things up inside of yourself as guards to help you have the right goal of your intent. Okay, the goal of the intent, first off, is to provide security for your relationship and to actually become a man or woman who has great character with this person who you want to engage the rest of your life with. So, but you need to understand this. Okay, you need to understand what a person actually looks like in front of you and what they look like outside of your view. If you don't know this, you won't be able to discern that individual. So it means you got to take your time. And I'm being real with you. You got to take your time. Because some of y'all, we want to just freaking go on a couple dates, maybe even one, and then all of a sudden we're freaking, doing the boot scoot up in the freaking bed. It's just not a good look. It's not a good feel. Because you could end up wasting your time with this individual. So you want to discern a person. You want to get to know them. You actually want to find out who they are. And I'm telling you this, okay? You need to push out a freaking real resume on this individual. And you, as a person who wants to establish yourself with good character, you need to have some people behind you who will actually vouch for your character. And this is something that might sound a little bit weird to you, but I'm just being real with you. There's some people out there who knew me for being who I was before I came to Christ, and folks who knew me after. It was a completely different dude. And actually, there was one point where people thought I got like Invasion of the Body Snatchers and stuff. It ain't, Body Snatchers. It's Soul Snatcher, Jesus Christ. Snatched my soul out of hell. So there was a big difference there. But that difference only happened because I realized that there was some things going on inside of me that were not healthy. So people that I might have had good intentions, I didn't. I was not a very good dude. Now, you, as you are living this life, you need to know your intentions with the individuals who have an intent for you. Because again, they might be looking for something that is underneath your clothing, and they might just be trying to use you. So you need to discern the intentions of this individual and then put out with the information that you need. So you need to be very direct about your expectations. What is it that you want? Where is it that you're going? And how is it that you want to get there? If you can do that, you actually will help to another person discern what you're about. And if they ain't about it, if they're going to be honest with you and you need to ask them questions, are you being honest with me? Then you'll know what your next step should be. But you have to discern that by asking good questions. By asking good questions, not only the person that you're trying to have this interest with, but also asking good questions of people who might know them for a long time as well. So you might want to ask for hey, hook me up with your parents' email address, or, get at me with your best friends, yada, yada. Maybe talk to me about your doctor. Talk to me about, your employer. Give me like somebody like a supervisor or something like that you're friends with, you can talk to. And this sounds freaking outlandish to people, okay? This might sound a little bit weird, but you need to freaking do some real searching. You need to freaking do some real like digging to find out who people are. And I'll just give you like a real quick sample of myself, okay? When I met my wife, before we were together, she had no clue that I was interested in her at all for 6 months. I was like a freaking sniper in the bushes, dude, with camouflage on. I watched her character for 6 months straight. She had no clue I had interest in her. And the reason why I did that is I needed to find out who she was. Because if she was somebody else than what she was showing herself to be, I want nothing to do with her. But I asked her, it was crazy, okay? Every month I would ask her the same question. So let's say, 1 month, it was like November, I had maybe 5 or 6 questions. I'd ask her those same questions the next month, the month after, the month after, the month after. The reason why? I want to know her integrity. I want to know if she was being real. And I had to find out if she was being real about what it is that she was saying about herself and her intentions as a woman. So this is just something quick, simple. Put in your tool belt. You need to discern intentions. Discern intentions is a big deal for us because, like I said before, wasting your time is not a good thing to do. Take care.